Hey everyone, it's me again, TheDSmitty from Rage Against the Film. I know I haven't had a lot of reviews up lately. I've been busy with work and schoolwork, but I did have time off recently, and I went to LouisiAnime down in Lafayette, Louisiana this past weekend, and I had a blast. But while I was there, several voice actors held a radio drama, it was Tia Ballard, Kent Williams, Todd Habercorn, and Caitlin Glass, who have done work in shows like Kenichi the Mightiest Disciple and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. And so while there, they actually had the audience not only do the sound effects for this radio drama, but they had several audition for parts. And we auditioned for the role of Dr. Weird. And me and a female was chosen to be a part of this radio drama, and I didn't get her name. If she somehow stumbles across this, please leave a comment or send me an email with your name so I can at least put you in the descriptions section and give you your dues. But the auditions, mine is going to be up shortly. After I put this up, I didn't get everyone's audition because my friend with the camera, cheeky bastard, told me after the fact that his battery was dying in his camera, so he could only get the very beginning of the auditions, my auditions, and the radio drama. But this isn't the first intro I've done to this either. I did one or two of them the night of this radio drama, and I was really tired. It was a long day, so all that really came out was a bunch of stupid nonsense. So here I am again to film an introduction to this. So just being a part of it as an aspiring voice actor myself, it was just a great honor to be part of this with people already established as voice actors. And during the actual performance, I made both Tia Ballard and Kent Williams laugh, which was like amazing. It was a plus for me to make these two voice actors laugh. It was not intentional, but you know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy watching this as much as I enjoyed being a part of it. So here we go. This is the strange tale of Dr. Weird.
Is everybody set? Everybody ready? Everybody! So,
everybody, now we're going to listen to drama.
That's right. We're going to make it rain radio plays. Okay, so, you guys give me a sound effects. You ready? There we go. Make it. Okay. So this series again is the Strange Dr. Weird Show. The Voice of Death, March 6, 1945. Here we go. Thunder. Who's the announcer?
You.
Me? Oh, okay. Okay, alright, here. The Strange Dr. Weird. Short, creepy intro music. Door opening.
Good evening. Come in, won't you?
Door closing.
Why, what's the matter? You seem a bit nervous. Perhaps the cemetery outside this house has upset you. But there are things far worse than cemeteries. For instance, a woman with murder in her heart. As in my story tonight. A story I call The Voice of Death.
Music intro. Thunder!
My story, The Voice of Death, begins in the snow-covered wilderness of Canada. In a high, narrow canyon, a man and woman on skis sit resting on the trunk of a fallen tree, catching their breath.
Blanche, I can't tell you how sorry I am that Uncle John didn't leave you anything as well.
Oh, there's nothing to be sorry about, Gerald. After all, I was only your Uncle John's second cousin.
I wish that Jane and Dan had taken it as well. They certainly were downcast after reading the will this morning.
Well, naturally. They were your uncle's niece and nephew, too, and had hoped to share the estate with you. You can't blame them for being disappointed.
No, I suppose not.
We'd better be starting back to the lodge. I can see you're a bit uneasy about being in this canyon.
Well, isn't it a bit dangerous being here? Look how the snow is piled up above us on each side of the canyon. If there was a snow slide, we'd be buried alive.
It isn't that dangerous. Of course, a loud noise or someone shouting might start a slide. Come on along.
Skis to the snow.
There's some sort of scientific explanation for that, isn't there?
Huh?
I mean, vibration sent out by the voice.
Oh, yes, that's right. I've often stood outside the mouth of the canyon and started snow slides with nearby shouting.
Snow slide must be quite a sight. Hundreds of tons of snow roaring and crashing down.
Well, you can breathe easily now we're out of danger. Oh, dear.
Lose something?
Oh, yes, my camera. I think I left it back on the trunk of the tree we were sitting on. Oh, Gerald, would you mind getting it for me?
No, of course not, Blanche.
Skis in the snow.
You say it's on the trunk of the tree?
Yes, that's right. Do you see it, Gerald?
No, Blanche, I don't.
Well, perhaps it fell in the snow. Look around.
I'm looking, but I don't see any sign of it.
Low rumble. Getting louder.
Blanche, the snow!
Gerald, run this way!
Nothing stops.
Too bad, Gerald. That's what happens to people who stand between me and $1 million.
Ooh, music transition.
Dog, dog, dog.
Wind. Skis.
Oh, Blanche, it's so terrible. Gerald buried under all that snow. Perhaps we should have stayed in the canyon until they found the body.
Nonsense, Jane. There was nothing we could have done there.
Dan and I will share Uncle John's estate now, but I'd gladly give up my share if it would bring Gerald back alive.
I know you would, dear. We crossed the river here, Jane.
But the ice looks so thin. Blanche, shouldn't we cross here on the way? We didn't cross on the way here to the canyon, did we?
No, dear, this is a shortcut.
Oh, Blanche, it looks too dangerous.
It will support us. I tell you what, I will cross first.
Oh, Blanche, I wish you wouldn't. The ice is going to break any minute.
Nonsense. See, I'm already halfway across.
But I can see the cracks of the ice under your feet.
So can I, but the ice is still strong enough to support me. See, I made it. Now, Jane, it's your turn.
Blanche, I'm frightened.
Darling, there's nothing to be frightened of. Come along now.
All right.
Look, you'd better take your skis off. I think you'll find it easier to walk across than to ski over the ice. You're not as good a skier as I am, you know.
Very well, Blanche, if you say so.
Taking off skis. Sure, that sounds
Hurry, dear. Hurry, it will be dark. It will soon be dark.
I've got them off now. Here I come.
That's it. I told you the ice would hold you.
Blanche, the ice feels as though it will give it away under me any second.
I felt the same way when I crossed. But as you can see, I managed.
cracking sound.
Blanche! Oh, the ice is breaking out!
Crackling. And then flash.
Blanche, I can't swim! Blanche, don't let me die!
Oh, poor Jane. She should have known better taking off her skis before crossing the ice.